Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back, everyone. We are looking at Bitcoin on a daily time frame right now, and there's a few things I want to point out. First of all, any 4-hour closes under 21,417. I'm looking for these lower targets to get tested. We're looking to see if we can close today above 20,079. If we have any 4-hour closes under 20,079, we're going to have this one little naked point of control at 19,333. And aside from that, after we lose that, we have a lot of airspace underneath. To give you guys a prediction of where we can be going. Oh, I already have my fibs. Okay. So there's all the drawings. As of right now, the way I see it is we are caught in a descending channel, and we are basically bouncing off of the midline. And we actually, when we got off the midline, we went into the fib and then got rejected at around 32,373. We were setting up a distribution style pattern, which I was trying to say was like a head and shoulder, and we didn't even make the right shoulder. We just like literally hit the neckline and just dumped. So it was like a very tight shoulder, second shoulder, and then we had a measured move outside of this descending blue channel, and we actually hit all that. So now what we're trying to do is see if the bottom is in, and if we do go under 20,079 today, then I'm looking for this $19,300 area. And if we lose that, then I'm looking for my lower fib targets, which I already had for like weeks, which is around 17,600, or like around 14,953, about like 15,000. In worst case scenario, if we just capitulate straight down, I'm looking for the bottom of this channel to get tested right around here at around 12,500-ish. So a quick tap into this area and then a quick rally up would be ideal in my opinion. But you know, beggars can't be choosers. I did start accumulating some ETH yesterday near the lows, and now this black line right here that I have, the stick back line, is where we need to close above today for more upside. If we close today at 8 p.m. under 21,750, we should probably look to test these lows again tomorrow until we have a clear open and close above this level and look for higher targets. As of right now, my Scribble TA, which was looking for the accumulation around here, is looking like it's working. Let's go to the 4-hour. The Scribble TA looks like it's working. We are trying to start accumulation here and then make a high, test into the 21. Now when we come back down, I don't want to go under 21,400. I want us to be above 21,400. Otherwise, the possibility of lower is high. So we need 4-hour open and closes above this. If we have this 4-hour close under this at 21,049 or 45, whatever it is, I'm looking for us to retest the low of the day, which is 20,079. And then if we lose that low, then we have these other targets such as this $19,500 area. And then losing that, we have this next one at 17,870, where these naked point of controls are there on the 4-hour as well. So let's hope that the inverse head and shoulder formation starts now. I would much rather start going up than down. But yeah, we did expect a rejection off this 21 on the 4-hour, and that's literally what happened yesterday. And I was actually saying, hey, be careful, because we had a target here to short. And I'm sure people did, and they did great. Aside from that, the news the Fed gave us was very interesting. Not only did everyone predict that it was going to be that 0.75% increase, point increase, but now the Fed says that the next few meetings are likely to have 0.5 to 0.75 increases. So now the market needs to probably price something like that in. Yeah, we already priced in that 0.75, but I don't think people expected another 0.75 to 0.5 again next meeting. So yeah, we can see the pricing in of that come in, and that's why I have these lower targets. I have already accumulated a little bit of spot, but I'm waiting for this next week to play out. And worst case scenario, if we start losing under 19,500, I'm gonna be gunning for this $13,000 area. And then gunning for that area is me playing my weekly plan of the bottom coming in near the end of the year. So if this level is lost, I'm expecting so much chop to come into this area and a slow grind in this area and then up. And the reason why I said this area is because we have so many naked point of controls stacked over here. So there's a lot of liquidity to be taken over here. So that is what I want to say for Bitcoin. Let's go to Ethereum real quick. Ethereum is doing what I was saying yesterday of testing the bottom again. On this chart? No, it wasn't on this chart. I have another chart. And I'm looking for Ethereum to do kind of something similar to Bitcoin. I want this bottom to get tested. If it holds, that's fantastic. But if we get any 4-hour open and closes under $1,000 and $1,012, I'm looking for this target to get hit around 800, high 800, like 885-ish area. Once this gets tapped and we can get a bounce, I want to break back in and above 1,128, which is where I have this thick black line, because that's where I want to close above today. If we don't close above here today, that is going to be looking bad in my opinion. And then any 4-hour open and closes underneath this level, I'm looking for it to just initiate the gunning move to the downside. So that is the plan for today. We will keep an eye out of what the market is trying to tell us. As of right now, we're under the channel. Measured move is in effect. We did almost hit it. So now are we going to continue further down, or is this going to be the bottom and we can sweep back up? We're going to have to see if the dip buyers come into the market. Yesterday, we closed above 500 some points, and pre-market is already down 587 points. So we completely gave back yesterday's rally on equities, on the US equities. So yeah, I don't know why Bitcoin wouldn't do something similar, and that's the warning I'm going to give. I did accumulate, like I said, but I only accumulated spot. If I take the loss, that's fine, because as it's going down, I will accumulate more spot on a weekly time frame, because I think we are near bottom. I know a couple $100 or $1,000 on Bitcoin is not that big of a difference for me, as opposed to the potential upside gain to the downside risk. So I'm going to start accumulating, and I will do it slowly, but I'm just letting you know I have my levels, and I'm monitoring my levels on a daily and weekly time frame. So the 4-hour noise doesn't matter to me. But yeah, I am fully aware of 4-hour levels as well. So the 4-hour levels are these thin lines, and these thick lines is weekly fibs. So just for your reference there. And as of right now, even if we get to the upside, I'm looking for resistance right at the bottom of the orange channel, which is around 1177, and a rollover. And then when we make this new low, I can look for the bounce top side. As of right now, this is a new descending channel outside of our descending channel, so we need a W effect. So when this 4-hour closes, maybe we get a reprieve bounce because the volume is slowing down. But if we don't get that reprieve bounce and equities continue to go down, I mean, it's going to follow it. So just be on guard. I think Friday is going to be another defensive day to the downside, due to people not wanting to hold any risk over the weekend. And I think this is one of those weekends that I wouldn't want to also hold a position, like if I was trading leverage. But since I have spot, I'm just going to chill. And then I have a stop loss in mind, which is under my accumulation areas. And if we hit those, I'll take my loss and reaccumulate again once I see an accumulation pattern on these fibs. Aside from that, guys, if you have any questions or concerns, please leave it in the comment section below. If there's anything you want me to cover or any other assets you want me to review, please feel free to let me know and I'll get back to you. And then try to keep your leverage low. We're in high volatile times, so anything above a 25x is prone to get liquidated. So be careful, and yeah, no matter what happens, guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the bell button for notifications so that way you get these real-time updates. And yeah, like I said, you know, whether you win or lose in this market, I'm always going to be there for you. Okay, so if you need me, reach out. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day and be safe. We're almost there.